Hey, what's up, guys? We are back again with the brand new Skeleton King to show you how he is best played in Clash Royale. When you're using him with Graveyard, you're going to get multiple spawns of skeletons surrounding your opponent completely. But the best thing is, the ability of the Skeleton King is collecting souls. For each unit that dies, he gets a soul. So whether your opponent's units die or yours, it doesn't matter. And when you get him up close to the tower and the graveyard of yours is spawning around your opponent, the skeletons will die, giving you more skeletons to spawn with the Skeleton King. As a result, it's just a skeleton party. You'll walk away with powers and your opponent will not know what to do. So let's go jump straight to some games and assert dominance with the best Skeleton King deck in Clash Royale. And a massive thank you to everyone that's using creator code SirTag. All the money is invested directly back into the channel, making the videos better every single day. So getting right into this game, you guys already know we do not want to make the first move. We're running Graveyard. Whenever we're playing Graveyard, it's always better to counter push, build up a big push, and then push them over. His tower is going to cascade down. He's not going to be very happy about this. The Skeleton King, the big Mother Larry, is about to roll right through. I think if we Mother Witch, Skeleton King, and Graveyard, these are all cards that spawn stuff. Isn't this a little bit toxic? So the Skeleton King operates by when cards die around it, he collects more skeletons. And then his ability, you release the skeletons. So you don't want to drop him like early on. You want to, well, you do want to drop him early on. You don't want to use his ability early on is what I meant to say. We're in a Goblin Cage here, so then the Skeleton Barrel pops there. He might get absurd value with this Mega Knight. I'm not so happy about that. As long as the Inferno Dragon doesn't reset, we're chilling, but that's still like 1,800 damage on my tower. I did not sign up for that, bro. Okay. If I had enough elixir for Mother Witch, you already know that would be dropped at the river, but I can't do that right now. Oh, all right, sir. I'm about it. 2 piggies? No, 3 piggies, because we killed Miner too. Decent start to this game. If we're able to bounce back. What? What? You have a... I don't understand. You have a way of pulling my units. How does that happen? What madman puts a cannon in a Mega Knight deck? People really hate Hog Rider, man. Oh, this is what we want to show you. So Skeleton King against Skeleton Barrel. Extremely good because now we get all the skeletons. Notice all those deaths? They get collected. And he's ready for a massive graveyard spam. This is awesome because all I need to do is spam this as soon as I hit 2 elixir.
The zombies are coming.
Please give me more graveyard skeletons. Let's go, baby. The Inferno Dragon is going to melt the Mega Knight, and we're holding the Mega Knight in place with all the skeletons. Now we get skeletons from every single angle. I'm going to arrow on top of his units, and the Inferno Dragon potentially locks onto the tower. Please. I needed more elixir. If that was double elixir, I would have won the game right then and there. 666 on my tower. Is that trying to tell me a bad omen? Is this trying to spook me right now? I don't appreciate. I'm going to go guards. What? What? Did you guys see that? He was glitched. He didn't even move. It's like he was getting hit, but he couldn't tell what was hitting him. That is subterfuge of the highest level, bro. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. He really didn't have a brain there. I mean, I guess it makes sense. He died, right? Like, maybe his brain just isn't functioning. I don't get it, though. He deserved better. I'm telling you right now, that man deserved better. So there's a high chance that this guy is going to go in for... Ooh. No, I was expecting a Skeleton Barrel because that would give him guaranteed damage. But I'm going to predict on top of the Miner. We catch it. Let's go. He's going to lose the Archer Queen. Can he lose the game? If we get a Mother Witch here too, a little piggy value up in here with the poison. The piggies are coming through. The poison's going on the Goblin Gang. Let's get it. The comeback is real. It's got to be sensational. It's got to happen right here, right now. Oh my goodness. What a wild ride that we're on. So I'm going to Skeleton King again. I do not catch the Miner this time. I should have predicted it. I was not fast enough. I was not a mobile gaming athlete. Oh my goodness. Please just go in for a graveyard and arrows him and let me win. I have simple needs in life. This is all coming down to the wire. I need to go for direct damage instead of going in for anything else because the Skeleton King is just going to get bounced back. But the poison comes through, and that is a clutch W. Wow, I love having direct damage. Unlike Skeleton Barrel and Miner, you can't deny me. All right, so jumping into this one, whenever we see Tombstone and we've got Mother Witch, there is nothing better than this, baby.
What?
Okay, all right. You're going to go drop Prince Charming. I love it. Prince Charming's going to die. He's not going to stay alive. But the same thing with their big mama Larry. She's also dead too. What's going to happen? Do we graveyard? We get an endless amount of pigs because you somehow decided to run Tombstone in this meta. You have nothing to kill the Mother Witch. What are you doing, you madman? You insane person. This is what you get. Oh, wow. Okay. Prince Charming, you're dead too. never to be seen again.
This was supposed to be my happily ever after. Mommy?
So if you play against a bait deck and you're running Mother Witch with Skeleton King, it's an automatic win. In the span of less than a minute, we have already won this one.
A few moments later.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Look at all those skeletons. That is an absurd amount of skeletons. This man can't stop them. And then we go for a Mother Witch at the river. It's all because I misclicked arrows randomly on the map. I thought I won the game, and then the game's like, no. You misclick arrows, you're going to struggle. You deserve to struggle. And I'm like, okay, I kind of understand that sentiment. If I misclick the arrows, it should be a harder game than it is. A few lightnings, I'm able to poison. And we walk away with a really stellar defense without too many issues. Do I need an arrow this? Yeah, I guess so. I'll arrow on top of Prince Charming. You're not... Prince Charming is taking his sweet time. It didn't even dash. What? I thought for sure that thing would dash. I haven't played him yet. But yeah, he did absolutely nothing there. So we're going to Skeleton King in the middle. And then the skeletons lock onto the tower. You're going to arrow. It's not that big of a deal. We go in for the poison and we walk away with a win. GG, well played and peace out, buddy. It was a pleasure playing against you. This was a long and hard fought battle. I'm so glad to say that we won it. It was really easy at the start, and then I misplaced arrows, and I just threw the game randomly. And that guy was actually 87 in the world. I can't believe it. I did not think he was that good at the game. Oh my goodness. He finished 59 in the world, and he's at the end of season 87. Well, it just shows you how easy our deck is. If that isn't a testament to Skeleton King's strength, I don't know what is. Hey, let's get into this game and keep up the win streak. We are crushing people today and taking W's left, right, and center. You already know if I guards off to the side when he goes in for an Ice Spirit, I am likely going to have to respond to that Ice Spirit too. And he's going to have a fast cycle deck, so I don't know which way he's going to turn or twist, but he's either going to have a Hog Rider deck, a Royal Giant deck, or something similar to that. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It's not going to be Expo because he's got Dark Prince. And Expo would always, and I mean always, run Valkyrie. Okay. The skeletons are dropped. How many piggies can I get? Oh, it's log bait. I want to get 3 piggies. I want to get the 3 little piggies. Let me get the 3 little piggies. The tale of 3 little piggies is back in business, baby.
Ha ha ha. Not funny.
And you already know if he goes in for anything on top of the Mother Witch, we're able to get a ton of graveyard skeletons too from the Skeleton King. Oh, its entire ability bar was completely full. I don't know how he's supposed to defend this anymore. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Look at all the skeletons that are coming at you. Oh, it's disgusting how broken that is. If you get the bar full like we did, there's going to be a full amount of damage on the tower too. It's a 1-for-1 conversion. Holy crap. That is incredible. I ate all that damage from the Goblin Barrel because I felt confident in my capabilities. Also, I think the Goblin Barrel is going to get fully shut down as well by the guards. But one of the goblins locked onto my tower. You sneaky ninja assassin. How could you?
Just doing my job.
We've got arrows. We've got the ability to make sure that we have something in cycle every single time. We don't have Fireball. You can run Fireball if you're playing against a lot of Royal Hogs decks, or if you want another answer to Goblin Barrel. That's just, it's not a great answer, but it's better than poisoning it. Let me be clear. I sacrificed the Mother Witch. We get 1 pig.
Oink.
Trying to roll right through in the left-hand lane with the Skeleton King again, because if we're able to get those skeletons turned into souls, we get more damage. So it's always worth it. I'm going to go arrows here, and then I can go and drop guards up top, and that will give us immense value. So since the Skeleton King, yet again, has got a relatively full HP bar, that's insane. That's crazy. Look at that skeleton value. Forcing out a log and a fireball. This man is fuming and furious, and it makes me so happy to see. I know I feel like sadistic sir, but this is the way that the game is supposed to be played. If you're playing against log bait, it's not necessarily the easiest matchup because they are able to outcycle you. But because your offensive presence is so menacing, they're not able to deal with it. So with 32 seconds remaining, I'm going to graveyard here again because I need to, not because I necessarily want to. And we wanted to go in for the ability. It didn't work out. Oh no, this is becoming very scary. I shouldn't have went in for that graveyard. Now I need to defend and go for a poison at the exact same time. Can I make it happen for the memes? This game is coming down to the wire, and I'm a bit scared. So we're going to arrows here, and we're going to go for guards. No, why was I scared? Why was I scared? Can someone remind me for a second why I was scared? I had the game completely and utterly under control, and here I was complaining. Well, 8 HP in a dream. I think that we're just going to get arrows down. You have to drop log, ice spirit, everything that you have, and it's not going to do it. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. Pleasure playing against you. Skeleton King is showing why he's king. He's going to be soaring to the top of the win rates if you guys start using this deck. All right, so jumping into this one, we're sauce out of good luck, and this guy's immediately going to go for golem. He's like, hey, I take that luck, and let me throw down a big bag of rocks and make you a sad panda. Dude.
I'm a panda.
Well, why are you the way that you are? Why are you this savage? Oh my gosh, seriously? You're going to all into me that to... Oh, he's laying down every single one of his cards and praying that he gets a good matchup. He's one of them. He's actually one of them. So I need a poison. Wait. I can go in for the Inferno Dragon here. If we kill the Night Witch, then we're vibing. The good thing is the Night Witch doesn't spawn bats anymore. She doesn't spawn bats after she dies. We can Mother Witch off to the side to get Piggy potential counter push. How many Piggies do I get? Do I get like 6 or 7? Oh my gosh, this is insane. Look at the Piggy potential, baby. We've got arrows. We've got poison. And we've also got Mother Witch. This is the best deck matchup that I've ever gotten in my life. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how many crazy, annoying decks that our deck claps. Absolutely crushing it right now. You already know that he's going to start spamming into this. He's going to go in for the undercover FBI tactics of the sneaky assassin. And we're going to make sure that doesn't happen. We're going to stop that in its tracks. I'll go in for Goblin Cage. So it locks onto that instead. I wonder if it dies. Okay. I was really worried of its ability getting charged back up again. I don't know about you guys, but when that happens and it locks onto your tower and there's nothing that you can do to push it off, it's traumatic. It's a traumatizing experience that I never want to have again in my life. I'm sure it will happen a lot more times because the card is the best card in Clash Royale. But we've got the second best one, the Skelly King. Little Larry living large as a king now.
Ah, yes!
I'm going to go for a graveyard with a Skeleton King. I think this is worth it. If the Inferno Dragon locks onto the Golem, that's all I want. Wait, this is amazing. This is actually incredible. We're going to Skeleton King. Because we get the graveyard skeletons. We get the skeletons closer to your tower. We're enveloping that Golem. He is lifted off, never to be seen again. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I think we need to poison here because he's going to go undercover. He's going to do the FBI tactics real quick. You already know that that's the strategy that most people lay down. Oh, geez. What are you doing, dude? You think that that clone's going to work with 27 seconds remaining? We're going to shut the door in your face because you're a disgrace running Golem Clone in 2021 after the Heroes and Champion update. You're still running this deck. That man spammed a lot of laughter. He was not a happy panda in the end. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. Hey, so jumping into this one, it seems like this guy is living in the past. He's dropping Big Larry, but not King Larry. So, I can go in for the Skeleton King, get a massive amount of souls, and then crush this man's dreams and make them memes. Also, if we arrow, it doesn't arrow stop everything? Yeah. Okay. I didn't want the explosion to go on Skeleton King because I wanted to save his precious health so we can get through and maybe get value with the double graveyard sauce. So, as you guys notice, his health bar is really low, but the other bar is full. So that means I can spam a lot of skeletons. When his ability bar is full, that means more skeletons for me, and obviously a lot more damage. Look at that! Isn't that stupid? Isn't that ridiculous? All it is counter push with this deck. You go in for the Skeleton King or your graveyard, depending on your card cycle. Or, I mean, if it's later in the game, you can do both in double elixir and thrive with poison or arrows to eliminate all their answers to it. So if they're dropping Minion Horde, arrow it away. If they drop anything else that's separated, I prefer to just go for the poison. As you guys saw, we already snagged the tower, and we're showing you why Giant Skeleton is terrible comparatively to the Skeleton King. Skeleton King is the king for the reason, and then Inferno Dragon melted the other tower already. This deck is dominant. This guy made a prediction with the Tesla on top of my Goblin Cage. What is that? I should have just 3-crowned you, man. I deserved the 3-crown, but you kept spamming cards to stop me. That was so rude. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to this channel, and have an awesome rest of your day.